Now, let's be honest. If you run an online business and you don't have a very specific and systematized way to get a steady stream of referrals, you know you're leaving money on the table. Now, these referrals are people that are coming to you, coming into your world with a positive mindset, and they're ready and excited, or at the very least curious about how you can possibly help them with their problems. These people, you don't have to spend money on ads just to get to them. You don't have to do any cold pitching. You don't have to do a ton of awkward conversations. You're just being introduced by someone who's referring business to you. Now, that definitely sounds way, way better than some of the sales conversations you might have in the past. And so in this video, I will teach you 10 strategies on how you can grow your business by strategically getting referrals and not having to second guess anything. And of course, adding a little bit of systems and processes so that all of this can be easy for you. And before we start, let me introduce myself. I'm Carla Singson of Proximity Outsourcing. My company helps online businesses scale by hiring the best top-tier talent from the Philippines and Latin America. Our top 5 hires are project managers, client success managers, operations managers, and a ton of creative roles like video editors and graphic designers, and also tech roles like funnel builders and WordPress developers. So in my experience growing my own B2B service-based business and serving other people who own B2B service-based businesses, a lot of people have shared that one of the biggest problems that they have is that acquiring clients is too expensive now. There's a ton of competition, and they know that they can make a lot more money with referrals or maybe with a really good affiliate program, but they don't know how to do it, they don't know where to start, and they don't even know how to go about it. So my company has successfully grown from 0 to a 7-figure company in a little over a year without spending anything on ads. All thanks to our amazing client success managers, and number 2, a very, very good affiliate or referral system. In this video, I'll share with you our top 10 strategies, and you can go back to your business and do all of this yourself, or if you can't do all of it yourself, you can also get in touch with us at proximityoutsourcing.com, and maybe we can help you hire an affiliate manager or a client success manager to help organize this for you. So let's get started. Number 1 is you should know the best time to ask for a referral or a recommendation. So the best time is definitely when you're doing a feedback, process or a feedback conversation with your client, and you know that they're absolutely happy with how you're serving them. This is the best time to ask for a referral, and you should do it in such a way that, hey, I'm gonna pay you money if you refer some clients to me, but it is like, hey, now that we have helped you, do you think that there are other people who could also benefit from our solutions? We would love to meet more people like you, more amazing and awesome clients like you, and would love to support their growth as well. So of course, flattering them a little bit, that always works, but really it's just the ease of the conversation right there. Always remember the best time to do it is once they tell you that they're happy with your services. Sometimes you don't even have to ask them about how they're feeling. Sometimes in the process of onboarding or even on a random day, this has happened to us so many times. On a random day, they would come to us and thank us for placing a really awesome operations manager or project manager, and they would say, hey Carla, I really love that you placed joy in my business. My business has been so much more organized, and I'm much more peaceful state of mind. So even when they're just sharing out of the blue, you can use this as a prompt to ask for a referral. And of course, don't forget to thank them for their feedback and to say that you're grateful that they're giving you this feedback and they're communicating this with you. Number 2 is make a simple ask. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't use too many words. Don't make it a long email. Just say, hey, do you have any other friends who can benefit from our services or our solutions? Or hey, who do you know in your circle who you think will make good use of what we have? And like I said, you can flatter them a little bit, but what I'm trying to say is don't complicate it. Just make a simple ask, just like how you ask for water from the waiter, like, hey, this steak is great. Can I also have a glass of water? So it sounds very simple, right? It sounds like second nature. You don't need to be nervous about it. It's just a simple ask. Now, I know some business owners can be a little bit shy about having this conversation, but once you get used to it, honestly, it's so easy. Just get the practice out there. And another thing that I want to share is that if a client is actually really happy with how you help them, they will actually treat you as a friend and not just as someone that they're paying money. So with that in mind, I hope that it provides you like an easier landing, like a softer landing on how to actually make this ask. Number 3 tip is make it easy to do. Don't make it a chore. So in my company, I always tell them, just send a message and you can make $1,000. Yes, we do pay $1,000 for someone who will refer a full-time contract with us. And usually that's what our clients get. And if our clients get a part-time contract, which is kind of like the downsell, we still pay $500 in commissions. But what I do is I make it super easy for them. So for example, if that client follows me on Instagram or on Facebook, I tell them, hey, you can just do a group chat, a group intro, or on WhatsApp, do a group intro. Or if they email me, if we communicate through email, do an email intro. If they are on a texting basis with me because we're actually friends in real life and they have my number, then introduce us over iMessage. The thing is, I want it to be super easy for them to make that introduction. That should also be your goal. Make it super easy for them. Tip number 4 is make it very visible on your website. Put a simple form out there and properly communicate what they can get if they refer, because some people will also be doing this honestly for extra cash. And if you already make it super easy to make the intro, like for us, it's like send one intro, make $1,000. Like I want to make $1,000 too. I want to write one email and write one sentence and make a real honest introduction and also make $1,000. Like that doesn't seem unreasonable. That will take me like 2 minutes of my time. And so there are some people that will be honestly doing this for money. So what you want to do is to make it really easy for them to do it. So make it super visible, put out there what your services are and the profile of what your ideal client is and what they can get as an affiliate, and maybe a little form and ways to contact you. That would be super awesome. Number 5 is make a big deal out of the first referral. So once you have certain people that will refer business to you, you want them to feel that high, more than just the money. So make a big deal out of it. Send them flowers, send them wine, send them a thoughtful gift. Maybe it's not for them. Maybe it's for their wife. Maybe it's for their daughter. So we have been very creative with our approach with this. And of course, my affiliate manager also helps me out. We do a lot of creative gifting to really make the affiliate feel that they are a VIP, especially on the first referral, because you really want to motivate them to refer more people. And most of all, the most important thing is make them look like a rock star. So once you talk to the client, once you talk to the prospect and you say, hey, Mark referred you to me and I really value my friendship with Mark, or I really value my professional relationship with Mark, or you can say stuff like any friend of Mark's is mine too. I will personally take care of your account. So I do this not because it's just lip service, but truly I really care myself that the first few referrals from this one affiliate is really being taken care of. Before I pass it off to my team, I go as far as developing a profile of each affiliate and then educate my client success managers on how to treat this affiliate, how to treat their prospects, and what is important to them. So I would also suggest that it is a little bit of work in the beginning, but eventually it all is worth it. Tip number 6, organize a network of industry friends. I really love this. And this is my tip for people who are starting out in business or in online business, or for people who are kind of stuck under 400K a year. Honestly, let me tell you, this is the best way you can get out of that rut. Organize a group of people who may be making the same amount of money. And if all of you are kind of struggling to get out of 400K, 500K a year, that is a very good number, by the way, because you know that your offer is working and that you can actually help people. And honestly, that is a lot of money. That is very, very good income. If you go on Google, if you go on ChatGPT and even put how many households make 400K, 500K a year, there's actually not a lot. It's a very, very small percentage of people that make that. So if you already are in that level, you are doing something very special. So organize people in kind of like a similar level and then commit to referring people to each other. And this is especially good if you guys serve the same market, but you're not competitors. So for example, for my company, my outsourcing company, some of our industry friends are SaaS owners, recruiters in the United States, recruiters in the UK, in Canada, in Australia. A lot of them are already doing a lot of face-to-face conversations with people who are ready to hire because they're recruiters. But sometimes they are not ready to maybe spend that much, or they want a cheaper alternative and maybe they want to do outsourcing. So we make sure that we have those industry friends ready. And of course, if we also have a conversation with someone that's also looking for what they're offering, we also give them referrals. It's very important to have that symbiotic relationship and for the referrals to not just go one way. I'll give more information about that later. But yeah, industry friends, have your little like Justice League of referral partners. And trust me, this is one of the best things that you can do to really get out of that 400 or 500K a year rut. I have seen, and honestly, personally coached, mentored business owners that got out of their income ceiling just from developing this circle of referral partners. So next tip is tying affiliate bonuses or referral bonuses to charity or giving. So not a lot of people do this, but this is really effective because it adds a feel-good experience in your offers and in working with you every Christmas and once in a while. Not even if it's not Christmas, we tie a donation with some of the referrals or a portion of the referral bonus aside or on top of the cash bonus that our affiliates get. We also make a considerable donation to a charity that they support or an advocacy that they support. So I think adding this just makes it a little bit more special. And of course, it also gives you a different space in the mind of that affiliate partner, that it's not all just money, and you're giving them an opportunity to also help others. And I think personally that's very, very meaningful. Now, some of you might say that, oh my God, Carla, you're using charity. So, as a marketing tactic, I'm gonna say yes and no. Like, first of all, yes, I'm not gonna deny that it is a particular type of strategy, but also if that is the way for us to help these worthy causes, then why not? Right? It's coming from businesses that are helping each other and not from like dirty money. So why not, right? So I want you to think about it that way. My next tip is run an affiliate contest. So I love this. I love this approach because personally, I am a competitive person and not everyone is a competitive person, but there are competitive people. And for competitive people, this is another way for them to shine. And so it also adds a little bit of motivation. If you raffle off or if you run affiliate contests, like we run yearly, we used to do it quarterly, but now we run yearly affiliate program where the affiliate that refers the most clients gets a free trip to Mexico, gets to see us, and gets to spend a VIP day with me and my husband, who owns a client success consulting company, to help them with their business. And we'll also give them 2 nights at an all-inclusive resort and maybe 1 night so that they can do their own thing at a different resort. We haven't really planned the dates yet, or of course the itinerary, but for sure we are gifting a trip to Mexico to our best affiliates this year. So you still have time. If you're seeing this video, you still have time to refer some clients to us. You might still win it. Just visit our website, proximityoutsourcing.com, and you will see what we do. And maybe you can refer other business owners who are looking to grow their online business through outsourcing. So this referral contest can be anything. It can be any prize, but my advice is to make it a prize that people would salivate for. So it could be like the newest iPhone, or it could be like a special event or experience like a trip, a cruise. So those are really, really good prices. You can also make it extra special, like a pair of diamond earrings or a designer kitchenware or something like that. So it really depends on your audience and what they would love. So think about that, brainstorm that a little bit, and just add it to the prizes that they can get, or add it to the bonuses that they can get on top of the referral commission. And so quick question, do you need to give a referral commission? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Give a referral bonus, give cash to people who have sent business your way, even if they don't know about your referral or bonus structure, or that you have an affiliate program. If anyone refers business to you and you close that business, just add them to your affiliate program, inform them, and then get their information and send them the money. It's not that hard. Remember, you would have spent this money in ads anyway, and there's something we call cost of acquiring a customer. Not all customers should be coming from your personal network or your personal following, unless you have a really large following and a social media manager from Proximity Outsourcing. Then you definitely need a pretty good and properly placed affiliate program or affiliate system that also gives out bonuses in a predictable way. Okay, number 9 tip is try to turn your affiliates into clients. So give them a good deal, give them a discount, inform them that, hey, if you start working with us, if you're curious about the services that we do, just give us a message. You will get a special discount because you're an affiliate or because you have referred a client to us in the past. This is a really good opportunity for your own affiliates to also experience your service and you turn them into a client. So that's extra income, that's extra revenue for you. And like I said, it's an opportunity to have someone say good things about your processes, about your services, and gives them more ammo basically to refer you to other people. All right, number 10, and my last tip. I love this. This is my favorite. Send your affiliate partners referrals. Okay, referrals should not just go one way. Think about your strongest affiliate partners or the industry friends that I told you about earlier. Send them referrals as well. I would go as far as, and I do this myself, by the way, spend some time in your day, maybe even like twice a week, spend 15 to 30 minutes going through your list and trying to give them referrals and introducing people to each other. Really put in that emotional deposit of being in people's good favor, being on people's good side, especially for the people who are relevant and well respected in your industry. Don't be stingy, don't be lazy, send referrals too. So overall, those are like my tips on how to create a really awesome affiliate program. Now, I know that because of those 10 tips or 10 strategies, it might seem a little overwhelming to you. And if it is, then definitely get in touch with us and maybe we can help you find a client success manager, a community manager, or affiliate manager who can help you set all of this up and just get those referrals coming through your door regularly so you don't have to stress out about where the next client is coming from. All right. Thank you so much for giving me your time. If you want to learn more about how to grow your online business by hiring top-tier talent from the Philippines and Latin America, or how to grow your online business through outsourcing, click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another video in this YouTube channel. Thank you.